here.
I think he does a really good job. I mean, he just barely kisses it right there.
Yeah, and you saw all those sparks, Gerald. That was down on the rim before it ever got to the wall.
Right, and I think it's minimum damage for this.
For this lap so far, a bit of a fuel spill there at Jimmy Johnson's pit.
And you know, Mike, all it takes is for a little bit of fuel to be spilled.
Classic push loose.
Yeah, finally those front wheels bite, and you've got the wheel turned so far the car just gets loose with you.
And Larry, I really believe we're seeing this same thing we've seen a number of times. The cooler it gets, the looser you get.
Stremme was running 23rd. He was solidly on the lead lap. As we now have the third caution of the night, Joey looking. And it is the 44 of A.J. Allmendinger.
What's one man's misfortune is another man's fortune. That was Jeff Gordon's fortune right there because he needed.
This is looking from the back of Dale Jr.'s car.
Side, say hi, come on, he's spinning out behind you.
You know, it looks like he drove down in there under Dale Jr. and saw he was going to get into him and locked it up and spun it out.
Close proximity with, like Denny Hamlin.
This is where Jeff gets his fender knocked in, I think. No.
That was actually contact in the left rear.
On the bottom, and there he goes, just a bit loose there in the middle of the corner, and when he corrects,
yeah, he just shoots right up into Robbie Gordon.
Robbie's in the wrong spot.
You could see his wheels turning back to the right.
You could see it real well there.
Right in front of Jeff Gordon, though, in that 24.
This is watching from Waltrip.
Inside, hang in there if you can, coming inside. Clear there, clear there.
And from Kevin Harvick.
Boy, Jeff Gordon does an amazing job.
Go low, stay in it, stay in it.
This is one lap before the crash. This is on board Dale Jr.
I believe you'll see right here there was a little bit of contact. But
Casey Mears
Jr. he had his hands full without any help from anybody. That's been two cars tonight.
One more, nice and smooth, one more.
Like Mark needs to be told, nice and smooth. He's got a 1 second lead. He's got half a lap to go.
I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be a popular win with the fans and with the competitors. I can guarantee you that.
And I'm really happy for Rick Hendrick because this 5 car, it's been a while since it won a race, and Rick really is proud of this way that got to send in Mark Hess.
Mark Martin takes the checkered flag, and in tribute to a fellow he used to race against in the ASA and here in what's now the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
I made it work, but we had the car. Thanks, guys. And Mark Martin getting hugs and high fives from his former boss and old teammates.
Supposed to be the cool down lap. Watch this as Dale Earnhardt Jr. turns Casey Mears around, and before they get to the garage area, here comes Mears back at him. Pow.
So evidently now we kind of know who was involved back on lap 301.
Oh, yeah. Evidently. I think we found the suspects.
And to congratulate the old man, Mark Martin, at age 50, wins for the first time in 98 starts. We'll be back with more from Phoenix, watching NASCAR on Fox.